Hey guys, today we're going to talk about some questions that Cindy and I get frequently on a regular basis.
A little Q&A, but first things first, let's grab some coffee.
Yes, please.
Who's ready to answer some questions?
All right, I got some commonly asked questions. If I can turn on my phone here, let's see. How did you get started in the hair business? Ooh. I definitely got started in hair on my sisters. They were completely my guinea pigs. I cut their hair all the time, but they look cute. I never got in a lot of trouble, but they did look cute. I tried to give them makeovers. Asymmetrical was in.
By force. Baby bangs, yeah, that's how that started.
They were so cute. How'd you get started?
I kind of fell into it. I was the guy who would cut their friends' hair in the garage. I didn't know what I was doing. I would do it all by eye. We didn't have much money to spend. We were young. Dropped everything, got into hair school, and here we are.
How did you get involved in things outside of the salon? I know, this guy. You were the one who opened those doors. I did a lot of work in the salon, but I think I have a little bit of ADD, so I loved working there. And then I decided that I wanted to do a lot of work in editorial experiments, photo shoots. Not that I was going to enter it into anything, it was just more for fun, and that definitely opened the doors.
Here's the thing, you gotta push. Did a lot of volunteer, a lot of free work. Networking, to try and expose yourself, stepping outside of the box, which is not easy as us hairdressers to put ourselves in vulnerable situations. But you gotta kind of push yourself. Push it real good! And get out there, volunteer, don't be afraid.
You learn more. We all have that little voice that sits here and tells you that every idea that comes into your brain that you want to do, it sits there and tells you can't. You just gotta brush that person off your shoulder and you just gotta do it. Because there's nothing you're going to lose by just trying something outside of your comfort zone, something that's telling you that you really, really want to give it a go. You just need to go for it, and you learn so much from that opportunity.
100%. Here's the thing, guys. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna do things that you don't love. You're gonna get to a point that you may even think that it's not for you. But we've all been through there. You gotta stick with it and trust the process. Things will work out. If that's what you want, it will work out. Get out there.
Next question. How do you deal with a client that wants change but doesn't want change? Oh my God, that is the best question
I love
ever.
those ones.
Yeah. I want to keep my length.
I want to do something different.
No
I don't want to go
layers.
too short with my layers. I don't like bangs, but
No
I
color.
really want to do something different.
I usually deal with them by looking up visuals that they like on Pinterest, on their phone, start to make subtle suggestions.
One of the things that you could instantly change without the commitment is the styling. Product is your best friend, guys. Show them a different style that lets their hair move in a complete different way or changes their silhouette completely or their texture. If you get them to start seeing things differently, they start becoming a little more open, they're becoming a little more trusting in what you're suggesting. 100%.
Good one, George.
Remember, someone that doesn't change much, the slightest thing can be an eye-opening experience for them.
It's good. It's good. I think you pretty much said everything. I think we touched upon everything. They say no change, we give them everything.
Any hot tips for pinning up really fine hair? Well, we're both finishers. I never started as a finisher. Finishing scared the crap out of me. Obviously, there's hair pieces, there's things that we can get, but first thing I always recommend is product. You know what I mean? Get a good foundation in there. I love using full frame, and guts tend to give me a nice full foundation to really fatten up the hair and give me grit textures.
Even a texture iron.
Yeah,
would be
exactly.
Awesome. You know what I like with the texture iron? If you didn't want to show the actual crimp of the texture iron, your client was worried about that, is after you make the sections, do every other section with the texture iron. So it's mixed in with their natural texture and then with the actual textured iron. That really gives a good foundation.
Pinning fine hair can be a bit of a challenge too.
Because you don't want the actual bobby pins to collapse the curl. You want to make sure that you still have that fullness. So would you say that you would use bobby pins or would you get into more hairpins?
I would use both. Here's
Yeah.
actually a little hot tip, guys, to make your bobby pins really grip, especially with fine hair, any kind of slip that's happening. Get a color bowl, throw your bobby pins in a color bowl, and then dump a bunch of powder grip into your color bowl.
Yeah.
And give it a good shake. So you get a dusting over your bobby pin. The grip of the powder grip will actually help anchor and secure so your bobby pins won't slide.
All right, how do you keep your curls to last all day? Oh, that's a good one because we're coming right into bridal season, prom season. So when you have a guest that you've just finished doing her curls, it's like 9 in the morning and she's getting married at 4. What are your hot tips with getting those curls to last?
One, product. Guys,
Yeah,
product is
huge.
not an option, it's a necessity.
We always, as stylists, we finish the curls by spraying a whole bunch of hairspray. We gotta make sure that we start the product right in the get-go, right before you actually start to curl their hair. And letting them set in a clip and letting them completely cool before dropping them out. And you know what, I always find too that if my client really has hair that does not want to curl, I even let them leave with a couple of those still pinned and they just take them out right before they go to their event. So that way we know that the important ones, just say around their face or in their chignon, are ready to go and they will not drop.
All right, guys, I hope that helped answer some of those questions. If you have any more or any other comments, please write in the comments below and we'll be more than happy to get back to you.
Remember, subscribe, we'll keep you informed. Let's stay connected.
See you soon.
Good episode, George.